Greetings, hello, bonjour, and afternoon, wherever you are watching this video. It is now almost Memorial Day weekend, which this Monday will be 2 weeks from this Monday coming up, the last Monday of the month of May, Memorial Weekend. And as a grandson and son of a veteran who is in the Air Force and Army, there's going to be a lot of deals going on for Memorial Day. And trust and believe, one of them is Golden Corral, and I go there a lot. They're going to do a lot of specials in different places for Memorial Day. If you want to know, you can check this out for yourself. Besides that, this video is going to be different, and you know what, I'm just going to just plain out just be honest. Talking about the two former friends of mine, count them two. I'm not going to say the names, I'm just going to show what they look like. And it begins with a J, ends with an L. Another one starts with a C and ends with a vowel. Not A, not E, not O, not U, not Y. Even though on Wheel of Fortune, they don't use Y as a vowel. But to me, Y is a vowel. To make the long story short, I was friends with Janel and Cari long time ago, and I mean really long time ago. And now we're no longer friends, going on how many years since the last time I saw them. And I'll make the long story short on this one. I was a former roommate to Carrie, and I told my best friend about this when I was in Portsmouth, Virginia. And here is the real reason why I don't talk to her no more, and I'm no former roommates with her. She literally one day when I was working at my former job at Rose's in Portsmouth, Virginia, went to my bedroom, which by law in the state of Virginia, going in someone's bedroom is a violation of privacy, but also trashing their property is also a misdemeanor, class 1, which can be imprisonment through almost up to a year and a fine that's almost whopping a lot of money. I should know because I, for one, dealt with the court systems in Spotsylvania, Fredericksburg, and Virginia Beach a long time ago. Don't ask me why, and just as long as I pay my dues, and this the past is the past. Other than that, She trashed my old Dell laptop computer, and I seriously was very... Let's just say I was pissed the F off because I refused to trash some things that she didn't like that I still like and play and enjoy and watch today. Think I'm kidding? Why don't you look at this for yourself?
Fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero shows you finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Animality.
I just love women! My record proves that. I've been in love about 9 times now. And it's been real every time, folks. Every time it was gonna last forever! Remember, you fucking bitches! Forever! I buy it every time, I gotta tell you. I buy it every fucking time. I do, man. Love comes to my life and goes, come on! Come on! Come on, this is love! This is love! Come on! Oh, come on! I'm not like the others. No, this is new love. Come on, trust me, trust me. I wouldn't lie to you 10 times in a row, fuckhead. Come on! Come on, open the door. Let's see what she's like. I thought it was the door to love. It was the door to hell!
All right, big bucks. I need a girl trip to Greece. Big bucks, big money, and stop.
Top answers on the board. What are you? Broke.
How does Steve Harvey have another job?
Look at these folks, they're overjoyed. And if you're watching right now, it is clear that you're unemployed. It's 10 a.m. and now you won't be bored, because now you will enjoy living on some things that you can't afford. You have your job, neither do they. Oh, what a wonderful place for you all to meet every day. The price is right. It is your kind of show. We don't ask questions that only smart, motivated, working people know. Ooh, and our host is Drew Carey. Some people say he is no Bob Barker, but he's still okay. And he doesn't weigh what he used to weigh, so come on down. Don't wear a frown. Hey, even though you're pathetic, we'll turn the frown upside down. At least you're not part of the jackass crowd, dressing in colorful matching stupid t-shirts, jumping around, hanging with big thoughts.
Growing up can be tough.
Aim a sign, but a little kid being in a fight.
Black-eyed.
Scratches. Fat lip.
You gotta watch your back.
I'm so nervous I'm biting my nails.
So don't let your guard down.
I've been punch riding the kisser.
And you'll come out on top.
To get it, they have to assume the position.
It's another lesson in the School of Hard Laughs. All this week on Family Feud.
Weekday mornings at 10 on TV 55.
I know you, though. You're in my gym class, right?
That don't mean you know me.
Quit it, Nikki.
Quit what? I ain't walking on eggshells just because you brought the Brady Bunch to the Negro Club.
Maybe you came to the wrong spot, because I'm pretty sure there aren't any Negroes here.
I'm pretty sure you came with one.
Oh, no, Wench. You did not just call me a Negro. What? Y'all just chill, okay?
Why don't you tell her to chill? She's the one that's always got something to say.
I could say a lot more. You keep talking, Nikki. I will lay all your shit bare. Dang. Why you gotta burn her like that, Chanel? I can't stand her ass in the way she played my brother.
From Universal Pictures, the ultimate contest has begun. It's Ryu versus Vega, Honda versus Zangief, Ken versus Sagat, and Guile versus Bison. It's a fight to the finish in the streets of the world.
You'll have to do better than that. Cat.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Raul Julia, Street Fighter, rated PG-13.
Most people don't even understand how insanely difficult it is to attempt a triple axel. But there's a reason why nobody was trying it.
You skate backward, and then take off from a forward position on your left leg, and then somehow...
fucking hurl yourself blindly 3.5 rotations like you're light as shit, which I'm telling you Tanya never was.
land on the opposite foot on the back outside edge of a razor-thin blade.
It's that extra half rotation when you already did 3 that made us call Tanya the Charles Barkley of figure skating. It was badass.
The dark forces are closing in. The world must be saved. No problem. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, rated PG-13.
I still play Mortal Kombat 3 today. I even have an Xbox, a regular one. And Mortal Kombat 3 turned 30 this year, including the movie. I still watch Family Feud, the classic episodes of Family Feud. Not the new one, because I'm sick of the tired. I'm so fed up of watching the current Family Feuds with the sexual innuendo questions, and my best friend will vouch me on this one. Used to watch a lot of talk shows back then and hearing all the drama, and as you can see from where that stores is, that's a bunch of DVDs and movies on Blu-ray that I have. Some I had to keep, and some that she didn't like because most of them were PG-13, R-rated, NC-17, and do I really need to say the next rated one? We were all born naked. We were born called a birthday suit, and yeah, I've seen some of them. But she trashed my laptop because I refused to trash some of those things. It's still my property, and it really pissed me the F off. Out of retaliation, even asked for the password of this banged up little thing that I use sometimes, a touch screen one. I banged it up because the one kept on messing up. Asked me for my password for this, which you ain't supposed to be asking for nobody's password on their computer. That's a definite violation of their privacy. No effing way you should be asking somebody's password on their laptop, phones, any devices. That is definitely a oh hell to the no. Thankfully I got that back, and I got kicked out of the house for it. But out of retaliation, I trashed some of her shit too. Now, I would have went to jail because I dressed some of her clothing out of retaliation, but she better be lucky that I didn't press charges because that laptop I got from eBay cost me damn near $155. In the state of Virginia, that's anything above $200 is grand larceny. Low than $200 is petty larceny. Just because I wouldn't want to trust some of my things that she didn't like for somebody who went to who went to church every damn Sunday, praying in tongues. Which I don't know what the F they're saying. I pray American English, so somebody please school me what the hell that shit is. And kept on saying, and I quote, I'm not good with making positive relationships with those who are friends and good relationships of dating wise. Her exact words whatsoever. And cause I was sneaky and I was bullshitting, as in lying. Same with Janelle Ayers, Janeel, that's how she spelled her name. I got accused for someone, sorry. Even though that's in the past, it stays in the past. But when you get accused for having your former foster children there and saying that I bought her cigarettes, like I sure as hell gonna buy cigarettes for under age 18 years old. I'm not that stupid. For someone who made me clean her house up, and I was a former housekeeper, and paid me only, I'm not kidding on this one, sorry, this multiplied by 5, pay me only $5 for the whole damn job. I should be making more than that an hour. $5 for the whole damn job for 6.5 hours of cleaning her place and watching her former dog, which was Nikita, A-K-I-T-A, named Bodie. That wasn't a dog. That was a fucking horse. Excuse my French. Was like, come up to where my neck is. That's how big that damn freaking dog was. And he sure as hell ran through the neighborhood like a horse, but it was a dog. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm no longer friends with them. And even though I still write to them and send one of them green cards, because one of them is a mom, the other one's staying back in Michigan, where near her family. I just wanted to say this and to say the real truth of why we ain't friends no more, and telling them that, you know what, you live your life, I live mine. But here's one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna stop playing Mortal Kombat or watch the movie or those movies I got right there on the DVD case. I like them, I bought them, I watch them all the damn time. And if I want to watch anything that's pretty much has cussing, fighting, a whole bunch of laughing, people getting bang bang busy and laid, then I'm sorry, that is pretty much within my First Amendment rights whatsoever. You don't like it, that is your tough shit. My best friend will vouch for me on this one too, and I told her exactly what happened, because that's one of the reasons why is that when I was in Virginia Beach and Portsmouth, I didn't see her for a long time, for that long while, that long distance wise. And I wish I didn't cancel my lease that I had when I was in my last apartment near Henrico, Virginia. I should have kept that thing because I was paying good rent. And it had a washer and a dryer in the damn apartment. But no, my common sense little idiot head of mine said no and became Carrie's roommate. I should have stayed there at the apartment. Because at least I had more fun with my best friend, and she wouldn't trash my shit like Carrie did, or accuse me of saying that I bought some cigarettes for some underage 18-year-old foster kid that someone used to have. I'm not that stupid. It's a little thing called, oh, I got more common sense in my brain to know what was right and what was effing wrong. I gotta say this for both of them. I do believe in the man upstairs. I've been baptized 3 times. I almost had my life taken away with a knife through my throat when I got robbed on September 22nd, 2008. Vaguely remember the damn day. And the second time I got robbed, had a gun to my head. But here's one thing that I will never stop doing. Being who the hell I am. You don't like it? Tough shit. I got people in my family and close friends, and one of them my best friend, and whose mom, who I like a lot, that does give a shit about me. Sorry for my language if anybody watching this, but this is the real deal. So, to JDA, Janelle D. Ayers, CAC, Carrie A. Carpenter, that's C. A-R-I. Last time I checked, for a female, it's spelled K-E-R-R-Y for a female. But that's how your name is. All I say is, you go your way, I go my way. But guess what? I know how to talk to people. I know how to make friends. And just because I'm still single, and my last relationship was 9.5 years ago with my former ex, you're not better than me. And I do believe in the man upstairs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5 people in my family who are now in heaven. I just came from a funeral this past Monday from an aunt and that I haven't seen since I was 2 years old. That's 40 plus years ago. I'm in my 40s now. But here's one message I can tell you both. I am and I will never ever be what you say. Oh, I'm not a good person to be around with. You don't like how I am? 3 words. Go yourself. And for Carrie was saying that I called her a B word for one night. Okay, I'm sorry, but I shouldn't apologize because you were acting like one. You trashed my laptop. You think I'm gonna forgive you for that? I even know that was a long time ago. Karma is a bitch, okay? Excuse my French. You got what you deserve for trashing my stuff, and you kicked me out. You pretty much need to realize something. I'm thankful I didn't go to jail, and neither did you. But when it comes to my personal property and my belongings and what I watch and what I play and what I like, that is my damn business, not yours. And if I want to play the video game, there's a bunch of fighting and it says, finish him, finish her, fight. Liu Kang, Shang Tsung, dun, dun, dun. Sub-Zero wins, flawless victory, fatality. I'll effing play the damn game. Now what you gotta say, Ayers and Carpenter. Oh, and by the way, I got 7 people who are real better, funnier, cooler, prettier, and way more popular, and I got to be around. One of them is my bestie. Not only she's a better looking person than you two are, she can make me laugh wearing those crazy things on my head, including this Lord Raiden hat. Oh, and I adore my best friend. Ciao for now, you ladies. And that's my final answer. See you here on the feud.
I'm the master reptile.